Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with an update on any severe weather that we could see across the ArkLaTex. You could see the areas of showers and thunderstorms moving across the region right now. What we're going to have to watch here in the next couple of hours, this band of showers and thunderstorms, this will be moving across the northwestern half of the area. And as far as the severe weather issues, you can see the thunderstorms down here closer to Houston. These will be moving into and towards the southern sections of the ArkLaTex later on this evening, and that if we have any tornado issues, this very well could be the source of those issues. And let me explain why. The key to the extent of any severe weather that we see today very well could be temperatures. The big question is, how far north will the warmer air get? If we're closer to 70 than we are 60, then we'll have more severe weather issues. But if we stay closer to 60, those could be somewhat limited. So here's a look at the latest hourly run of the ArkLaTex model. I'm going to take this into 3-hour increments. You can see by 4 p.m. most of the area is still in the 50s. Notice Manny 66. All right, as we move into the evening hours, temperatures across the southern sections of the ArkLaTex will still be in the middle 60s. So if it does appear as if we have any tornado issues, those could, if this is correct, be confined to the southern sections of the ArkLaTex. Notice the peak in the thunderstorm activity in Shreveport probably will be this evening. It probably will be later on this afternoon in Texarkana. As we move to 10 p.m., you can see close to 70 down towards Manny. So again, there's going to be a window this evening where we could see a tornado or two over the southern quarter of the area. By the time we get past midnight, those storms will be gone, and we'll see the mostly cloudy sky for the rest of the nighttime hours tonight, as temperatures pretty much remain fairly steady in the 50s and low to middle 60s across the area. So what we can expect here with these thunderstorms, a few wind gusts of 30 to 50 miles per hour. Again, an isolated to scattered 60 mile per hour gust will be possible, especially down south. An isolated tornado also possible, mainly over the southern sections of the region. And some of these storms could produce a little bit of hail. So here's the wind aspect of that. Anywhere you see orange or red, that's those gusts of 30 to 50. Notice the ArkLaTex has those gusts where the air is a bit warmer. As we look at rotation potential, this latest hourly run not showing much, just a few swaths over the southeastern sections of the area. But again, that will be confined to basically the southern quarter of the area down towards Toledo Bend, Sabine, Natchitoches, maybe Red River, Bienville parishes. Rainfall potential does look like most of the area will see at least an inch. Latest from the ArkLaTex showing a couple of swaths of over 2 inches possible. We do have a flood watch in effect for the northern sections of the area, due in part to the rain that we had late last week. So as far as the extent of any weather worries, most of us 2 out of 10. Down towards Toledo Bend, 4 out of 10 for that possibility for the isolated tornado in that window that could occur later on this evening. After we get past today, we'll basically tonight, we'll take a break for a few days as the upper level winds become more northwesterly. Plenty of sunshine will return tomorrow, and then we'll settle back into a wet pattern again starting Saturday, and we could see on and off rain into the middle part of next week with several inches of rainfall possible during that time frame. Blend of models shows amounts could exceed 5 inches in spots if you count some of the rain that has already fallen today. So a forecast looks like this across the area tonight. We will see the thunderstorms, which will be strongest this evening and strongest over the southern third of the area. Temperatures will remain fairly steady in the 50s and low 60s tonight, and then tomorrow some sunshine returns. A pleasant day with highs in the mid 60s north and upper 60s, low 70s across East Texas and Northwest Louisiana. Your 10-day forecast shows that break from the rain, which will last through Friday. Looking cool for Thanksgiving, low 60s for highs, and you can see the several days of rain that will follow from Saturday into Wednesday, as daytime highs will get even cooler during the last half of next week with highs in the 50s and lows possibly dipping into the 30s.